Sorry, guys. I'm just checking to see if it's streaming on both places. These things, here it is. Need to change. That's the one thing that drives me nuts. It's having to get it to the stream show. Okay. Wait, what? You're closing? One sec, guys. At the moment, I'm making a bit of anything. Just loading it up, testing it out, seeing how the system handles with the stream tool running. I don't usually do music production stuff. Mind you, I'm doing all this with the tab open, just double checking, like going through. So my YouTube channel is up as well. Seems to be doing in both places at the same time, no issues. That's a good thing. I don't do dubstep. Well, not these days, but I do pretty close to it. I don't usually decide on a genre imposed. I've chosen the right beat for the job. So I think I linked you my YouTube channel as well. So you can check both to see how they look on both ends, but you can't change anything. Once it starts going, it's going. That's basically. The Twitch channel is going to look the best because it's optimized for the resolution that I've chosen. So I'm going to hit play. I've only just started. Like, brothers really inspired me to push me. Push thing, get into it and just do it. So I do this style where you fret loops, then I progress them later on because I'm doing a pad that's going to be whole length. And how long is the clip going to be? Well, it says 5, so you go to 5, drag it to 5, done. Now it's the whole length of this loop that I've created, this looping section. And put a warning on any project on always freaking save all. Thing is, when I call it a live session, it actually is a live session. Live, playing everywhere at the same. So, yay. I use a keyboard, a regular keyboard, trying to bash in if I like to. Don't have the piano out. Normally would play that because I work live a lot where I'll play the instrument how I want it to sound and correctly timed how I want it to freaking time, other than writing the notes in like a robot. As I'd normally do this time around, I'm just trying to find the ones that feel right with this track that I'm just tabbed checking to see if there's any messages. So you can see the ambient strings. That's what I'm create a pad. That's just a placeholder. I should be right back. Okay, back. Trying to work on the intro first, but I also always build up the main sections before I do any introductions to the song or not anything at all. Just checking some chat messages. Oh yeah, people can't go AFK without freaking someone saying, "I need to see some production." Production. Slave drivers. Okay, continue making. I just went AFK for 30 seconds to go chat to his brother if he was doing. It looks like he just finished his stream off for the day. I'm just checking on the stream qualities over both ends to see how it runs. Good. So you're everywhere. Yep, you're everywhere. That's good. I just gotta stop pausing the video. Ha! Funny. Obviously that ain't the right key. That's how my thought process works. I play a bunch of a jam until I mix songs. Pull out what doesn't work, how I just put it all together and I have fun. That's how you do a production. Because if you sit there and play everything absolutely perfectly when you're trying to get something started, you can remix it a million times after you've done and got the base idea out before you're trying to think of what. Ah, yes. You always say things right before I leave. Then I leave. I'm also looking at the video to see how bad the latency is. And it's 5 seconds of latency. Keep that in mind. It looks like about 5,000 ms. About 5 seconds is the average time that it takes to stream through. For you guys, I stop muting. But that's what I mean. I get productive, and then you got to keep fixing things. Program. Stay out of the way. Right. Yeah, I muted myself. I've been doing all this talking, and I just wondered. You're just listening to multiple different instruments, something that suits what you. I'm just looking for an effectable track and make it unique. I even chop it up more than this. You can take this. What do we got? I don't want to quantize anything. So yeah, this one naturally does that. And you sit there and you listen to doing that. I don't like the bass sound. Got plenty of options for that. I can even just throw a regular synth over. It takes me hours to. Audio tracks are good for this. They help you get the flow in. If I want to do dubstep, this will blow my eardrums out, so I better turn the preview track down. Preview track. It's always going to be too loud. One shots are much more effective for what I need. Whilst looping, it's what gives me the ideas while I'm working. Just softly looping in the background. Now it's soft kick. That actually sounds like the right kick to you. Soft kick did track. As you can see, it's one kick. You gotta pattern it. Now I've got to make sure the timings are. See how that goes. So that's perfect. Always one. place. I don't like using loops that much, but when it comes to beats, at times it helps. These aren't loops, these are one-shot sounds. I just program it using samples. It's one-shot kick sound. Take it out of that freaking red zone. What you want. I like playing the stuff really loud, so I've got to turn down deliberately because of that. So that's where I'm going to put some more melody stuff in. Checking chat. Oh, that's nice. I'm glad you're enjoying having a listen. Like, there's a bit of work to do. Can't usually slap a song together in 5 minutes. It typically takes hours. Even a draft together. Oftentimes, sometimes the programs just crash and then you go back to the drawing board and start it all again. It drives you nuts. But Stage was like doing it as well on his channel, messing about and doing pretty good. Yeah, well, that's gonna. If you remember the old rave music, or rage rather, if you listen to ABC after midnight back in the day, I think they still do it because I was listening to it at the gym, or actually looking at it on cardio machines at the gym this morning, and you'd listen for something like this. And then you just pick something like this, put an equalizer on it, and mess about with it. Go one. Just looking at my timing. If you can see it, it's like a sequencer. It's just a project. That's how I do it. I lay it all out by the work it all out later. And that's just a placeholder because I don't really want that sound. Like you can do crazy shit like reversing it. You know what I mean? And then you got perk. So perk gives me. 1030. See that sound there, that's very techno-y. Depends how loud it is. If it's too loud it might. See that right there, that's what I like. Take all that crap out, copy that, and that's already created a unique effect on its own. Yeah, that's what I like. Two different approaches to making music. Just duck this down. See what I mean? Not the way the first one did. Good crossfade. See that one? I'll take this one out because I did this one correctly. And all you're doing in the first piece of the song, just getting the beat right. Like I said, I spent hours just doing this thing, the pattern itself. Like I build what it builds into, or even do the introduction or anything. Probably counter to everyone else's advice. This is how I've done it for years, messing about to come up with effects. And you already know to do this. They'll be like, why don't you do this thing? And you'd be listening for this other sound that you usually would hear in this type of music. Definitely not that one. They hang on, I gotta turn the camera off 1 moment. Lord David finally come to take over my channel. I better mute my voice. Okay, I'll show you. Bad. But I'm on Twitch, YouTube, show blogs and everything else as well. No, you tell him. Without being gutless and yeah, you bringing my coffees now? Oh my. So this was a test stream to show you that I can put it on both at once, at least until I'm affiliate or a freaking partner. Now, birthday was on my birthday. I wanted to go to bed, but I put this up to show Dad that I can stream both places. Like a 10-second. YouTube's 10 seconds and Twitch is like 2, even though I've got it set up here. Oh yeah, this is the plugin called multi-output RTMP or something. It does. You go on your main one and you start it, and this one loads up and you press start over here. I don't know if it works in. They try to get by that. You to do it later. Gives you functionality and backing it up on their cloud thing. Well, this does it for free. Second play. I'm turning the camera off for a second and talking to you. Yeah, I'm just back. I'm just setting things up again. You gotta watch your stuff, find out where you're going wrong. But during a production job, a music production, you can't criticize your work too much. I am. I think Dad's got some solid input here. What's he think of the song? I mean, it's a start. He liked the kick beat and the percussion effect I'm building in. Wow. How long you been playing, crap? No, that's your song. That's your version of the song. I can't hear the output. Track. So I got this going the way I want it to go now. Now I've got to go to the next instrument and I'm it. Gotta work on how I want the pad to be, whether it's going to be a dark one or if low note ones or high notes. We got this smart ass staring at me in the background laughing because he thinks I'm the same as him. They look me on the professional. No way in the fucking world. Messing about. Oh, hang on. We've got a grammar checking tool going in the background. It wants to reword my speeches. I'm sorry. I'm doing a comedy show live here on YouTube where I've got Stage of Flame flaming. Be right back. I'll provide real entertainment value. You think of that, audience? You reckon that's better comedy stuff than the actual music production stuff? Hang on. This is a loop for me. Play again. Told you he likes destroying my channel. Shitting on me content. Oh, right. That's great, he says. Yeah, it's a good start, eh? Oh, he reckons he's gonna take the plate, will you? Put the light back on. You want to ring him up because you don't even want him to hear what I'm doing. You want him to be all you. All you. He's on a 14-hour stream. Like I said, it's a jam session. Don't expect to be some master. Get back into using the damn thing and having fun making it. I barely make any. Having a really good day. Can't even get a nail clipper to work. check the Twitch. Make sure my restream is working. Finding the right instrument. Play the sounds how I like them. That's the fun part in it all. Yeah, no, it's just what Dave was giving you a call, so probably won't be able to. Just like I said, it's a lot of learning going on. Reminding myself how to do everything because I take 6 months off. Oftentimes, don't have the production. Just reading about RTMP streaming on Facebook. Well, there is actually a live stream setup function right there. Where you can pretty much go anywhere you want, but you've got to have the bandwidth. Got enough for about 2. Not bad. Like I said, I start ideas. It goes for ages before I get an idea I actually flow with. Some people will persistently stay with the same thing, keep going until it works. I tried that and I end up more frustrated than it. It's it's just the last few years have been really fading away with the music of late because the Yeah, I mean, I changed over to web development, doing different sorts of stuff. I love that sound. That's a 1980s sort of effect. My Reaching the Stars track uses it. I'm actually dead to. Well, I just put it on to see if I could even get into it. You've got to be really up for this dead book. What makes it so get anything? Um, Probably not going to keep these videos because I want to come on with a fresh face, ready to go for this content. I was just showing Dad that I can stream on two platforms and it's working fine. Saving this though because I'll come back to it. Closing, roughing. When it comes to making music, it's a lot of work. A lot of work coming up with the ideas, work and flow right. But you've got to be awake for it. You've got to have the inspiration to create on. And I get these constant writer's blocks. You get these negative thoughts which shut down ideas as fast as you start them. Sometimes you can get something going that's working really well. You got this beautiful flow going, and all of a sudden you can't go any further. I'll put it on the Be Right Back screen now. It's just fucking talk to you. I haven't set up my intermission track or anything yet. But to transition, it's actually a nice transition. I want to have it so that there's a different mode later on where I put a focus camera, different workspace called full screen cam, basically. Different scene again. Color background. Right. File resolution. 560 by 1440. Chuck this in the background, make it really dark. Everything's done fresh, man. Add a camera. Capture. And it did that. Now I'm going to do a transform. Drop left. 50. Top 50. Let's see. Do what it's. No, it won't. That's the, doing it to I wanted to do. Video capture the proper this thing. Yeah, that's what I mean. 50. I was trying to do it like that where you got central focus. camera in the middle. Copy the logo over and shit. Transform. I've actually got to cut the row 500. So I'm creating a scene. I'm going to title. So you might as well say, we've got to do everything. Got to create everything when you run a show. Got to do, set this up. Works. Text box. And you're going to put something in like stream ending. Drag it over here. Get down. Probably get a laugh. He's expert. I'm only doing this for 200. So we're good at making music of all different styles and stuff, but when I'm dead tired, it does not help. That fun. Supposed to be full resolution. Not looking that great. It's probably stream on YouTube. Which one's actually at the 1080 resolution is clear. Put it down here and you line it with done. And you can just add another text one. Call this one. Thanks for watching. Jesus, that's our title. Proves the point, man. I like how it snaps the way that does it. Right. It actually will not go any higher than that. Good. See what fonts we can. So I made my own theme. I've been working on this on a try and build my own. And you this teaches me, so I've sort of got an idea of what I need to do. Then I'm mostly I like doing gaming footage. This is dead tired. Still done. Whatever that is, not working. Okay, so I need to check properties on something ain't working. Stop to that'll do. Take that in. Move like subscribe. So not bad for someone dead tired. Getting the stream up and quickly as I can. Rename stream ending. If you like the content, feel free to give us a like or subscribe. Follow me on Twitch. Most of the time, I do game streaming. So, like, I'll be checking different games throughout my time streaming. Just give us a shot and if you like what I stream on the gameplay stuff. This is just a test run for production stuff. So when I do my music on here, people can have a listen to. Not trying to take over the show of all the stuff my brother's doing at the moment. Just trying to learn, find out what limits it. Well, thank you so much for watching today. This is only a short stream today, as I said. Testing. Catch up with you next time.